Hi everyone, registered in my section of 611 for January of 2023. My name is Lorraine Holtzlander and I will be the course facilitator as you journey through this quite fun and exciting course, which I hope is also the final course of your master's journey. I think you're going to really enjoy 611. It gives you an opportunity to focus on just one topic, hopefully an area of passion for you. Maybe it's an area where you need to look into the literature to solve a practice problem that you're having. So make it your own, and students really enjoy hearing each other's projects as well. So keep in mind, each assignment, each required post will help you to get to the end goal of completing a publication-worthy manuscript. So everything builds on each other in a stepwise process, and when you submit the outline, when you submit drafts, all those things will get you toward the goal of a publication-worthy manuscript. So jump into the forum and the posts, all the required posts. They really will help you as you write. The writing process is quite magical. So even as you write out some of your initial thoughts, get feedback from peers, those things really help you move forward in getting to your goal for completing the course. So previous students also really enjoyed this. There's a small group opportunity to provide each other with support, feedback, critique, and also the peer reviews. It's not an easy process, something maybe you haven't done before, where you do kind of an official journal peer review. But also students find that to be a great learning opportunity. So you're going to be amazed at the opportunities and the rewards you receive from focusing on this area and how your writing skills will progress. Towards the end of the course, you'll each present your work in the form of a poster or a presentation in the Knowledge Translation Congress. So we'll be beginning the dissemination process. I posted a document that has the key dates. So each week, kind of what are the expectations for the course? Because things go really quickly. And at the end of February, you'll actually be ready to submit a draft to your peers for peer review. So we're going to go really quick. And at that point, if you're not kind of keeping up on track, you're going to affect your peers' timelines as well as your own. So really important to stay on track. Let me know ahead of time if you're needing extra support for some unavoidable reasons. Certainly we can help you. I can support you in that. But keep in mind, March is a very busy month, pretty much weekly assignments in March. So if you can clear your schedule, have your family know that you're into the last home stretch for the program, it's really important to be able to focus, especially in March. So last term students said they'd like to know a bit more about the general structure of a manuscript for publication. And what I recommend is even now is just have a look around for a publication that's maybe something you might want to use in your area. Maybe it's in the journal that you're planning to submit to. And have a look at the main headings. And you know, this even works for most publications, whether it's literature review, case study. But look at those headings. Oftentimes there's an introduction, even though APA you don't write introduction, but there's still an introduction that's assumed. A background section, a method section, then your results of usually the literature review, and then discussion, which means an overview of kind of what you found and how you're going to put that into practice. What are the next steps for, what are the gaps you have identified? What are the limitations and the implications of your work? And then you wrap it up with a conclusion. So a lot of times that's how your manuscript is going to look, and that way it's fairly complete. But have a look for one, when I've written for different journals on different findings from research, I look for a sort of a template to use from that journal, because each journal tends to have their own sort of style and preferences and kind of a pattern for how those publications look within their journal. So have a look for that. I think it'll save you some time instead of kind of wandering around and adjusting later. So please stay in touch. Let me know how I can be of assistance to you in meeting the course requirements, and I'm looking forward to getting to know each of you. I'll see you in the Moodle.